What's up guys, Ansitive here. Today I'm going to show you guys my new item sorting machine, or whatever I'm going to end up calling in the title. I got the idea somewhat from Seth Bling. It was inspired. A lot of his videos use this mechanism. I'll show you guys here in a second. And after I thought of that, I'm like, dang, that's a really good idea. So this machine is programmed to use to separate gold ore, iron ore, diamonds, redstone, and miscellaneous. You can add to it if you wish to, but I keep it the maximum it can do of one set. So all you gotta do is just throw it in. And I tried putting a dispenser setup. And you can see, you can watch it. Line go off right there, and then iron ore's coming to the very back. I tried setting up a dispenser setup to where I could just push it in on my items and then let it go, because too fast because I have a problem. You can't do full stacks or it messes it up. So you gotta just drop them all in there, which isn't too big of a deal. Just trigger finger it. I also tried doing a minecart system type deal, and I tried two different ones. I tried one where a minecart would come in here, land in the water, and a dispenser would be back here and shoot it, and that was that one there. But that didn't work because the items would explode everywhere and nothing went into the water, which was a terrible failureism. The arrow one, that's the one I was just talking about. This one here, the minecart has to be completely stopped on a hopper for it to even lose any items, so that was basically a dud from the beginning. The dispenser didn't work because it would shoot items to the side. It would go to middle, left, right. It would be too far, and the glitch is back to where the items stick. They're not supposed to stick on the sides of the hoppers, but it's back, and it's bugging me again. So we have that problem, but all you gotta do is manually just tap it Q or whatever your button is of choice. Mine's Q, and you just drop them all in there. Now hopefully what we see is items perfectly sorted. And we're done. Okay, so we're done. That is it. No more items. Congratulations. I'll get into how this works here in a second. But this is our diamond chest, and as you can see, these are diamonds. We'll check the miscellaneous and see how many actually didn't go through. Here's all our gold, and the gold actually goes through to this box, goes into this furnace, and starts smelting automatically. Okay, so you automatic smelter right here doing your job, and it doesn't need reloading for a while. Okay, so this bad boy is packed up, 64 maxed out. But then we got a hopper back here maxed out. So he's already done 64 of these things, but it's maxed out. And if we wanted to, we could have a whole chest on top of this. We could put a chest on top of this and max that out. Okay, so you can do a lot. There's a lot to do with that. There's a redstone right here. There's this is iron, same system. Chest, coal in the back, and iron. What am I saying? Miscellaneous. Ooh, that was a pretty good run. We only had 6 iron ore and 6 gold ore not make it through the system. That's not bad at all. When I did the testing with the dispenser and stuff, that was really bad. I was getting full stacks. Okay, I was doing like 200 items at a time and stuff, and it was just terrible. Okay, so this is how it works, and this is where I gotta give Seth Bling a lot of credit. This is a really cool idea. So hoppers now give off redstone signal when they have a certain amount of items in them. Well, they now reduce that number of items it takes. So it takes 21 items to have 1 redstone pulse. Okay. Right now there's 20 in here, I believe. 8, 11, 16, 20. Yeah, 20. Because I'll get to the reason why. Technically, we won't have a 21 because, my bad, it's 22. It gives it 2 pulses. And it takes 1 item to make 1 pulse, 22 to make a second pulse. And we want to have 21, which is really good, but this system can't handle 21 for some reason. It's because of the delay with the whole piston over there I'll get to. But what happens is, when this hits 22 items in here, when 22 diamonds are in here, this will hit this torch to go off. This slime will go to here, making this torch go off, which will turn this on, activating this line, which goes over here, pushes this piston down, moving the redstone block out of the way, and going to this comparator. I chose comparators. It could be repeaters, but I chose comparators because comparators are a few ticks faster than a repeater. I think like half a tick or something like that. I'm not too sure what ticks timing is generally, but we'll go to this hopper and we'll turn it off to where it can start dropping items. Okay, so we'll start dropping items. Now it's going to continue dropping items until it hits 20. When it hits 20, it no longer has the power here to turn this light off, which will suck this piston, which will retract this piston, turning this back on and holding it in its position of 20. It may be a little bit confusing. I think it's pretty simple, but it was confusing at first. Trust me, it was really confusing when I first did it, but after making this, it's pretty simple now. So all these items are going down here, and it's basically just a redo of this. This line here just keeps repeating over and over and over. And we get to the end here. Now, what I could have done is I could have gone down one level and have the water continue on, which is not what I did. What I did do, though, is have a junk box here at the end, to where all the items that don't belong in those chests will end up in this box. And which will go to this box, this bigger storage box. So we get a lot of storage. We get to max out this guy, max out this guy. This is a redstone box here, a trap box, because over here is a normal box, and we can't have the two next to each other because then the items will be put in with each other, and I don't want that. That is it, guys, for this organizer machine, separator, whatever you want to call it. If you guys, I'm gonna make a tutorial here soon for how to make it. If you can't really tell already how to make it, but I'll have a video up for that soon, and hopefully I'll be able to get a minecart version working. I just haven't had any luck. If you guys had any suggestions for a minecart version of this, please leave a comment or a video response. I would love to check that out. I'm really thankful for a lot of you who comment about ideas and suggestions for redstone stuff, because I had one person do it and it was a phenomenal idea, very phenomenal. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.